evening, everyone. My name is Goose. It's Thursday. Welcome to a Good Game stream. It's where we come together and play video games on the internet together. How you going? Nice to see everyone here on a Thursday evening. It is just past 8 o'clock where we kick these things off, but we had a last-minute idea, and we'll get to that later on because that was what we usually do. We come up with a stupid idea at the last minute. How is it all going, guys? I have you over here on the chat. The usual criminals all here, as usual for a Thursday. Confused Echidna, Sith Cat, Hamish McKenzie, Nickel Canvas, Kit Carnage, Aeroplane Jelly's back. How you doing, mate? Welcome back. Miss Muppet, Breaks 000. Haven't seen you, mate, in a while. How are you? I'm now looping Sith Cat, Emma Nimpton as well. Kit Carnage again. Such a tease. Yeah, we really were. We got there in the end. Yes. Woo, deliver those boxes. That is the plan, yes. You're jumping ahead there. We left the house lights on, but are we okay? No, we can leave them off. It's kind of nicer on my eyes.
If you want to leave them on.
Let's leave them off for now.
It looks fine.
I'm not talking to myself, obviously, because it responds, and that would be weird if it was. That voice you're hearing...
responds.
Well, it would be weird if it was my voice.
Yeah.
And I was talking to no one and it responds. It's not an it, it's a he, and it is Gog over on the sidelines. Welcome, Gog.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you very much for asking. We are going to play some Death Stranding tonight. It's been out for, what, a week now, I think?
Yes.
Came out late last week, and unfortunately we didn't get a copy of it in time to make any sort of video about it. And I'm not gonna. Yeah.
This is the video.
This is the video on Death Stranding. There's so much to get into, such a massive game, and I'm only one man, I'm only one Goose, and I had a different game to play instead. I've been playing Jedi Fallen Order. The embargo for that drops tomorrow, and I'll put a video up online on the Good Game YouTube channel tomorrow about my thoughts on Jedi Fallen Order, because I have finished it. I finally finished a game. I haven't finished a game in a long time. What do I think of it? You'll have to wait and find out. But I finished it. Yes, what a tease indeed. The real star of the stream, it's Gog, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, thank you, Kit Carnage. He is over there pressing buttons as usual. Little Tink is here as well, Metal Monkey, and Violet Wind as well. Pronounced correctly this time as well. Hamish McKenzie, condolences for your dog, says Violet Wind. Oh, I think that's not nice. Something bad might have happened there. Oh, your dog died on Monday. Oh, streaming is making me happy. I'm so sorry to hear that, mate. That's terrible news. Oh, well, hopefully, we can just play some video games for a while and, just put our minds in a different space while we play a very mind-altering game at the moment, or from what people have been saying. Death Stranding is a very weird and interesting game, so hopefully that'll...
Which is rare in this little industry of ours, where
That's
we have
very true.
6 genres that we keep recycling.
We now have a new genre. We have Strand games. Which is technically what Kojima Productions have come out. They copyrighted the term Strand games. Because they thought everyone was going to pounce on them. I think what they were trying to go for was that people were going to... Kind of like people say something's a Souls-like.
Yep.
It's a Souls-born-like, because... Strand-like. If anyone makes a whatever the hell this game is, they can be like, it's kind of like Death Stranding, it's more of a Strand game.
I haven't played any of it. Would you say it's like a Strand game would have a baby involved, or is it about the walking?
I think it's about the walking. So if you don't know anything about Death Stranding, I'm going to give you a very brief, small summary. I'm about 4 hours through the game, so we're going to jump in and play from a pickup point. It's because I thought if people are out there, a lot of people have said they want to play it. Lynn's sister Meow as well, are you playing from the beginning? There's a lot of cutscene at the start. It's really interesting to watch, and it's really cool to absorb you into the world, but it's not great for a stream. So I thought it would go in a little bit further down the line. So if you are keen to play it yourself, I don't think this will be a spoiler stream in particular, or anything you might see might be so out of context that playing it yourself will only bring things into context, which is sometimes a nicer way to do it.
I almost feel like with typical Kojima games, even if you watched the whole game, you wouldn't understand what was going on anyway.
I was saying earlier to Gog, I finished Metal Gear 5? Is that the last boss? Yep. Played the whole of Metal Gear Solid 5. Really enjoyed it. Enjoyed the core gameplay that was there. The story had me for like the first few, 10 hours, and then I can't tell you what happened. I played a whole game, and I can't tell you how it ended, what happened. I don't know. Can you cut the cutscenes into a short video like John did for Pocket, Sith Cat? I would, but then I'd have to have watched them all, and there's a lot of work in there. They are long cutscenes. They're well directed, and they are some very interesting concepts. That's what I can say about this game. What I will do is give you a super brief little sort of summary of where I'm at and what's happening and what's going on. I'm not going to explain everything because it'll do my head in. Gog on the sidelines is going to shout out with anything that confuses him, and I'll do my very best to explain that. But again, you might play it, so I don't want to explain everything to the point of ruining it. Sure. You asked before, what is a Strand game? I would say the emphasis is on the walking. The elevator pitch for this game, guys, is that it's an apocalypse. The death have merged with the living in some strange ways, and now society has shut themselves off, or whoever remains. It's like hundreds of, or like, maybe decades later, people don't go outside because the dead ghosts come out when it rains. I'm purposely trying to dumb this down.
Yep.
The dead ghosts come out when it rains. Rain is now called timefall. Rain, if it touches you, ages you instantly.
Why?
I don't know. No whys in this description, Gog. So when rain touches you, like if you got drenched in rain, you'd turn 80, 90 years old and die. So people all go up really super protected and no one travels around anywhere. You are Norman Reedus, or you are Sam Porter Bridges, and you are a courier and you move cargo between these sheltered communities who you never see. You just drop them off at points and it goes into deep bunkers underground. You might see. That's the best way I can describe it. There's a bigger story going on, but right now you're moving through a very beautiful apocalyptic world full of dangerous things, and it's you alone, and you move through what is very Icelandic looking apocalypse, taking supplies from people to people, and as you do so, you're connecting them up to a network, which is like, imagine the Australian's NBN, but it's working. And you're linking people up so they can all communicate together, and you're creating strands between communities, and that is the game.
Simple.
It's that simple, guys. Sorry, as I described that, I've kind of gone into my own version of a cutscene.
Oh no, I've gone cross-eyed.
Oh no, I've gone cross-eyed, indeed. The scenery is quite gorgeous, Lynn Sister Meow. It is beautiful. That is the reason I want to play this, because it's all about the slow, lovely walk, even though it's scary, and it's all about... We'll see it. We'll jump into the game and we'll see it. Before we do, we did find one last prop, because one of the main things you do in this game, obviously, as you get around, is you carry a baby strapped to your chest, which is known as a BB, and it can tell when the bad ghosts are coming. That's the best way I'm going to describe it. We don't have a BB. We did not get given one of the collector's edition versions of the BBs by Sony that I've seen some people show off, which look beautiful. Instead, we have a terrifying baby doll. So before we stream, I thought the best thing I could do is probably strap this to myself, just to get into the mood. This is my tight-ass cosplay, Goose style. So the music is...
a little higher as well, just for the...
I will get there. I'll get there. I have to... This isn't going to be an easy job in itself, but I reckon I can get there.
This is how people actually carry babies, right?
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna strap.
Do you want a hand?
No, I got it.
You got it?
I'm alone in the world in this game. So
Alright.
there we go.
Oh, I got over its mouth. Can it breathe?
It's not alive.
It's
Gus.
no. There we go. One more over the shoulder to make it look proper. Here we go. Good old duct tape. It's actually, I think, gaffer tape. Hang on, over the. Ow!
Almost there.
Come on, baby. The baby is an integral part of the game. Because you have to look after it. Like this. And so there we go.
Well, there you go.
Baby strapped on. We're good to play some Death Stranding, folks. Woo! How you doing, baby? There we go. Alright, this is my cheap version. Oh, God. Oh, God, my t-shirt. Okay. So, let's... well, this isn't odd at all. Hey, this is normal for a stream. Alright, let's dive into the game. So, Gog, feel free to shrink me down. Can you see the baby?
The baby is there.
Good work. Alright. Whew, it's quite tight. I went around my waist quite tight with the duct tape. Never do this with the real baby, folks. A little disclaimer there. But, as you can see, I'm already some way through the game, and Norman Reedus, I just call him Norman, because that's his name, is currently... There you go. There you go. Baby needs a name, guys. So, chat, if you want to give my baby a name. We'll go from there. We are currently in a... If I describe this whole game, I'm going to go, like, cross-eyed.
I think you should just explain by showing.
Yeah. I'm currently in a bunker at one point in the world. I came down and had a shit shave and a shower to clean himself up. And now we're going to leave the private room.
Can you actually shave?
You can't shave, that's just to freshen up. Have I zoomed in on Sam's crutch yet? Oh, every time you leave one of these things, you plug the baby in and see its past memories of Mads Mikkelsen, everyone. I give you a confusing cryptic cutscene with Mads Mikkelsen.
Take a look. This is what the world looked like. Hundreds.
Oh, sorry if I'm in front of the subtitles. No, I'll... Shh, baby.
It's just one big
So this is the point of view of the BB, and you get these kind of like... It's like a parallel story running at the same time.
So every time you leave, it's a different cutscene.
Yes. Mads Mikkelsen.
I love Mads.
I love him too. He's got this weird, like, everyone loves him, how creepy he is.
I promise.
He's just got a voice I could listen to all night.
He does. But he's got a real affinity for the baby he's talking to. They're called BBs, 2-letter Bs. So Mads Mikkelsen says it's like, hey, Bibi, it's daddy.
Bibi.
Bibi, maybe, Bibi. Hannibal Lecter, yes. What's he gonna say?
The whole wide world will be yours to explore.
So as you can't tell, if you can't tell, the point of view is I'm a baby in liquid.
Even the moon.
Goddamn, never let Hideo near an actual baby. He's an interesting guy. He's come up with some very interesting games. I might take my glasses off because they're getting so much reflective light. I think I can see if I don't have to read anything small. Okay, so we're at a, like... We're here on the map. We're at Port Knot City. I started all the way up there. I carried cargo to there. Then I carried cargo to there. And now I'm here. So, from here, we can either take an order and just deliver some cargo, or we can move down to the story point, which is here, and we can do maybe some cutscenes and a story.
How big is the map?
It's...
Like...
well, that's as far as I can move it here, but you do zoom out into a wider world, and I do think this is just the first area. Right. I'm in the eastern region. Yes, there's a western region, which is just as big. And they're big walks, guys. They're solid walks. Is my baby going to be called BB-8? I get it. I just finished Jedi Fallen Order, and your droid is called BD-1.
Yeah.
So he's running around going, BD-1. And this guy's running around being like, BB. Kid Carnage is huge. It is a big world. Give the BB a girl's name. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy. So, I do not know. Fable Fates! How you doing? Just a normal stream, as you can tell. Just me kicking back with my BB. I reckon, guys, just to give you an example of sort of the core mechanics of the game, we might just take a regular order, because these just, like, are always refreshing, and they're just a way of, like, getting XP, which in this game are measured in likes, as a snarky little commentary on social media, and how we're all obsessed with it. So I can go to here and take a standard order, and this is where the game gets really confusing. Like, this interface, my god, guys. Like, even Gog is leaning into the screen doing his, like, I can't read this face. Essentially, all you need to know is the weight of the stuff, how many likes it's going to earn you, and obviously the more it weighs, the more it's going to take. And here is where we have to take it. So I reckon we're going to do a walk to the wind farm, guys. We're going to deliver resins and metals. Or... yeah, let's do that.
Can you, like, take all of them?
Yeah, but you got to drop them to different places. Does that make sense?
If there was a few sort of on the way, you could pick up a few things.
In theory, yeah. Yeah, you could do that. I feel like just to show you guys a cool section of the map, let's go to the wind farm and pick up an order there. So, we confirm that order. I don't bother reading this bit because it does my head in. Goose is Gosling, Violet Wind. I love it. It's Gosling. This is Brian Gosling.
Brian.
Because he's a baby with a B.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't want to get sued. Everyone, Brian Gosling. Welcome. So, you say yes to the quest. Then that's the one I've selected. It just has so many menus. It's saying that's the one you've done. On the way there, we could supply request, deliver hematic grenades to there. Yeah, we can also take that one as well. So now we have 2 quests. We've got one to the distribution center, and then we're going to hang a left, and we're going to go up to the wind farm. I know I'm telling you this, Gog. I need you to be like, you get what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying.
Okay.
You're going to go there, and then you're going to go there. Get
Correct.
on with it.
All right. Well, now you're like, get on with it. Now we go to the cargo. We can make some stuff to take with us, but I think we'll be okay. We have one ladder. We have a climbing anchor. I'm going to make like a 3D printer. And I'm going to make some container repair. And I'm going to make... we've got 4 we've got grenades. We'll be okay. Okay. Hold X. Build it all. Now, where do we put it? We put it... We get our bike. No, we've got our bike, so we just confirm. Now, where do we put it? We put all of it on our back. We are at 58 kilos of 125. Now that it's all on our back... oh, there it all is. We now press auto arrange. And the game puts the heaviest stuff closest to you, and it kind of measures it all out the best way it can. And then we confirm. Is this making sense?
Yep.
Okay. I'm sure some of you guys are playing this currently, so you've seen this before. So then we skip these little pointless cutscenes. So now Norman Reedus can run around with it all on his back. But I just unlocked the bike, so we're gonna do that. Can a 3D printer make another 3D printer, Em? Good question. We're going to go to our bike and we're going to open the cargo menu. And now we're going to put some of the cargo on the bike. So it's not all on my back. Which I don't even know if you need to do, but I'm going to. We're going to select multiple things. All the resins and the metals. And we're going to put them onto the bike. We've just done that. We now hold X to confirm. Norman's got a little less stuff on his back. That's good. You do not have... And then we get on the bike. And we're good to go. Finally.
Good to go. That didn't take that long.
So, we're going to ride the bike, which has been fully restored and charged up. So, we're at a port city. And we're going to head up into the mountains. And we can ride our bike all the way to the West Distribution Center. But then we're going to have to go on foot. Which is the important thing to show you guys. Because that kind of makes up a large chunk of the game. What does help is that we can pick up gear on the way using our little shoulder mounted thing that does that. It scans the world and tells us what we could get nearby. And then it's a question of actually winding your way up the cliff without breaking your bike. Shit. So what actually helps is to like literally either check the way you came, which is I think done with these. Yes. And I left some markers on how I got here the first time, which is this one. You can boost the bike. And you can crash. You can do a wheelie. And you can run out of power, and then you go to one of these that someone put down. So 8 Ripper 8X put that down. I fully charged. I like it. And that means he, or she, sorry, gets a gets some lights, which is kind of like the currency. Let's go with that.
Yeah. What can you spend like?
You don't spend them; they just upgrade you and how much you can carry and that kind of stuff.
You spend them on upgrades.
Oh, sorry, yeah. You unlock upgrades by having more lights. So as we drive our way there, we've got to get up that hill. But I'm scanning; I can see that there are like spare materials around. I don't really want them, but there is a bag up there, an extra large bag that needs to go to the distribution center, which is where we're going. And because we're on a bike, we can get up here safely. Everything's super fragile in the game, so I'm really nervous about buggering it all up. Here we go. So there's some serious luggage, and Norman hasn't got anything on his back, so we pick it up. We hop back on the bike. Ugh. Can I store it on the bike? That is the question. Open up cargo. Large XL. Load onto bike. Alright, if I load that onto the bike, I put the lighter stuff on my back. Made not a huge difference. Can we take a moment though? Have a look at the game. It's bleak, but it's pretty as. And when it starts raining, oh, there's someone made a bridge. Zoom in, R3. So that's someone else in the game who's playing their version of the game, built a bridge.
If you put that heavy thing on the side of the bike, does that debalance the bike?
I think it does, yeah. So right now having the even amount of weight on the bike is probably the smart thing to do. Overloading your bike. Loading a lot of cargo onto your bike will reduce its top speed. Well, there you go, go.
There you go.
There you go indeed. Now I'm hoping it doesn't rain on the way there, because when it rains, that's where the spooky ghosts come out, which are called BTs, or beached things, because there's a beach involved, and I don't know why, and I'm not going to explain it.
Beach does.
But I have played for a decent enough chunk of time that I had to walk everywhere first, and unlocking the bike is cool. However, as you'll soon see, you can't take the bike... Ooh, what's that? Where's that going? No, Port Knot City is way too far away. As you will see... Is this the right way to go? No. No. That looks dangerous. Yeah, you can definitely not get the bike everywhere. So, it makes sense to charge it up. Oh shit, it just started raining, guys. So, my automatic hood went on, and this is where I... Oh shit. Oh, we're in trouble now. So the little thing on your shoulder is telling you that there are bad things around, and it will point in the way that they are. And we need to very carefully... Fuck! Drive! Drive! Drive, Norman Reedus, drive! We made too much noise and we went past a scary one. And it just appeared at the last minute. And now that we've done that, I'm too nervous to stop. So I'm just... There we go, there we go.
Is your baby making noises from the controls?
It might be. Baby. Baby, chill. Chill, baby. Ryan Gosling, settle down. So, okay, we got away from that one, but what it's doing right now is it's looking on my shoulder for scary things. And if I stop entirely and scan, you might be able to see them. There's one. Ooh, distribution center. That's more gear we can take. But we have to go past the scary thing. So I think if you... Oh, shit. Bad, bad, bad. Turn around. So, the baby gets upset and starts crying. That's what my controller is doing. And if it grabs you... Oh, fuck. Pardon my language. Sorry, swearing in front of a baby. But right now I just don't even want to risk it. We're almost in the clear, guys. We're almost in the clear. Ah, listen to Brian. I probably should. I think if we fade down right here... I originally drove up here at this speed, like being super, super careful, but I'm starting to get more confident as I play, and starting to think that unless I drive directly into a BT, I should be okay. And if you clear the area, the little thing gives you a thumbs up, because Kojima games. Okay, so we got through the scary bit, but we're being rained on by timefall, which is meaning my cargo is currently degrading. Fortunately, I think we made some repair spray. So once we get over here, like the bridge, we yell out to no one. Once we get out of the rain, we can spray our broken gear. Oh shit, wheelie time. So I put some stuff in the water, and that damages the straps.
So all water's bad?
No, you can swim through, or you can walk through water, which doesn't make sense because water is rain. Well, rivers are where all the rain is. But we've made it here, and we can park a bike. That.
Okay.
Nice. This is the fastest I've done a trip. I'm pretty happy with it. So then we head to terminal. Then we make delivery, deliver lost cargo, which is what we picked up, and we have that thing there. We don't really need to repair it. I think it only took a tiny bit of damage. I didn't actually check. And so we've delivered some cargo to its actual destination. There's a beach. It's a whole thing. Yeah.
Back, are you?
And then these are the people hiding, like, that you never see. You just see them as holograms.
Fine by me.
And they just say thanks in different ways. And then we delivered that. It was 1% damaged from a bit of rain. We did it. And we got likes. We got 240 likes. And that goes towards this. I'm still not quite sure what this is. But it's leveling up. It's raising my number up there, which is 66. And it's building that star.
Mm.
No.
So
Brian doesn't know. I don't know.
all those stats are based on your performance.
Correct. Yeah. So how fast you did it, the condition. Yeah.
Miscellaneous.
Exactly.
Bye, sir.
Bye. Okay. So we delivered what we needed to there. But what's on our bike needs to go to the wind farm, I believe. I think I can check my orders. Orders. So we've delivered. We still need to deliver the resins and metals to the wind farm. Supply request. Deliver... Does that need to go here? Deliver 10 haptic grenades? Supply request. Deliver hermetic grenade. Level 1 times 10 to distribution center. Which I don't have any of because I fabricate them. So I wonder if... Make delivery. Deliver requested supplies. Request number 1. 2 out of 10. Okay, so here's a question. can I fabricate enough grenades? I had 2 and I needed 10, so I need 8.
Yes.
How many do you require? 8. They're made out of my blood, though. I thought. 8. That should be fine. Confirm. I'm using up some of the resources. I have all the grenades. I'm going to carry them all on my back. Wowzers. That's fine. I'm going to leave. This is how I play at home, by the way. I was playing this game literally like going, I take quest, I walk there, I deliver, make deliveries, deliver requested supplies, 10 out of 10 grenades, confirm, mission complete. Skip this stupid little thing, because it's stupid. Results, auto skip results.
So what did you have to use to make those?
It wasn't actually blood. There's materials which are resins, metal, and crystals.
And
Resins and metals you find out in the world. Crystals are growing out of the ground. You have to pull them out. But you can also collect materials that people have either like... Some people might have picked them up on a journey and been like, these are too heavy, and they'll put them in a locker, or they'll put them on a base, and you can literally take them from the base. So there's a lot of like integration into other people's games and that kind of thing as well. Oh, this baby's hot. Anyway, so we made the grenades and we gave them to him, and we got a lot of likes. Good for us. Now, before we go to the wind farm, I'm going to check the chat, because I've been very intent on what's happening over here, so I apologize about that. We are going to... Conan is in this somewhere. Bitch, go get it. How you going? Yeah, Conan's face is in it, but it's not his... No, it's his voice. It's not his
voice, yeah.
Someone said it wasn't.
From the clip I saw.
I would have thought so as well. Yeah. Okay. So now we can take on deliveries, and if there's another one that's going to the wind farm, that makes sense. So you got to always think like efficiently in your journey. So orders for Sam, no, that one's going all the way there. But standard orders, yeah, emergency fuel needs to go to the wind farm.
Which is where we're going.
A supply request. Up for taking care?
No, there's
Thanks,
a
Sam.
lot of dialogue that they like tell you about stuff, and I'm like, I don't care. So this is 60 kilos of aid of fuel that needs to go to the wind farm. So we will confirm that. Then we'll confirm it again. Then we'll say we've got 2 missions that we're delivering. What? No, just the one. So we'll confirm it again. Sounds about right. Then we will make some grenades in case we run into BDs. So that's showing down the bottom. We're using up resins and Cairo crystals, of which we have heaps. So we're good. We've got a ladder, I think. Owned 1. Climbing anchor. 3, we're sweet. Yeah, we're sweet. No, we're good, we're good. So confirm. Build. Oh, baby. Baby, you're warm. Whew. We're going to use our bike. So we're good. Now, here's the tricky bit. We're not going to be able to take the bike. So we're going to have to carry everything. I think we'll be okay. Carry everything. 90 kilos. These materials need to get there too. 10, 10, 8, 8. We should be fine. So what if I select? Oh, it's going to be a big hike, guys. Gog yawned. It's that kind of game. Holy smokes, Gog. Carry on back. Oh, we're a couple of kilos over. That's all right, because everything weighs something. So
we can go over. It just makes you...
Oh, no, going over is ridiculous. You're like,
Right.
It's like being over encumbered in like Elder Scrolls.
Right.
But we can ditch anything we've doubled up on. So we literally need to ditch like 2 kilos. We have 2 blood bags, one of which is almost empty, so I'm going to ditch that. And I'm also going to ditch a grenade, because they're 2.5 kilos. So I'm going to select them and put them on the bike, or place in private locker. We are 123, so we're under. So we can walk now. Then we press auto arrange. We chuck a few more bits on our shoulders, and we're at the perfect walkability. Perfect, guys. We nailed it. Leaning Tower of Sam. Yes, 000. Well put. So we confirm again. There's a lot of confirming the menus. Head out. Yes.
So I heard you could like hurt your back and stuff.
I thought you could too. I thought like, yeah, you can. I mean, he's struggling right now. Get over it, Norman Reedus. So this is how much shit we're carrying over a mountain.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated.
Oh shit, in 45 minutes? Oh, that'll be fine. So, right now, I am walking, I can press left trigger and right trigger to grab my straps on my backpack. I can grab both of them, and as I do, I'll sturdy my weight. If I don't, and I do a quick turnaround, or if I sprint and turn a corner, I suddenly have to like counter one of those directions, because it'll be like, whoa, I'll start leaning right, so I have to lean left. Left, have to lean right. It's kind of painful.
Right.
I found you just hold on to both straps all the time, and you can even not sprint, but you can get a wriggle on like that, and you're good. That is a lot of stuff, Violet Wind. It is quite a lot, but I feel like we're making the right decision here. So we now need to go, and this is the bit of the game I actually really love, is like you check your map. Baby, oh, he's happy. Baby's happy, guys. I can show you that quickly. I think if we go, we look through first person. Then we go check on Bibi. There's a baby, folks. And then we soothe the baby by rocking the controller.
That's right. Just sleep.
Video games. I'm just getting my paternal instinct off. That's it, baby. Hi, welcome to the stream, everyone. My name's Goose, and this is a good game stream where we're playing adult games for grown-ups. Like Death Stranding.
And babies.
And babies. It's for all ages. It's really not. It's a kind of messed up game.
And what does doing this do?
It's raising his happy meter.
Which does.
Exactly. I'm not quite sure. I think because the baby...
Does it, like, cry and attract bad things?
No, it does the opposite. It cries to tell you things are bad. Stop it. Stop soothing... Oh my god! No one read us, don't shake the baby! That's too much! Baby not happy!
Oh,
Ah!
so great.
Never shake a baby, guys. Stop. Rock baby. La 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 la. Put baby back. Bad Norman Reedus. It's what powers this.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
when baby gets too stressed, that stops working.
I see.
That stops telling you where the scary stuff is. This is me on the stream just doing that. I'm gonna make this some cheap cosplay, everyone. So yeah, baby's all soothed. We're good. And then let's check our map. And let's clear... Oh my god, can you see where clear markers are, Gog? Because I can't.
I saw remove all markers.
Oh, where's
Square.
that? Oh, remove all markers, hold square.
Yeah, I think so.
Done. Then, we need to get to the wind
Still
farm.
a lot of markers.
Well, yeah, I don't know if you can turn them on and off. I'll get into that later. What we will do is we'll just set our own, which I kind of like doing, which is place marker here. And then hold it. And then drag it. And we want to go to there. Hold it, drag it to there. This is actually quite useful because you do get really turned around. Up to there, through the forest, to the wind farm. And it always goes as the crows fly, which is kind of good because you don't want it to automatically try and tell you where to go. So you just always use it as almost like a compass bearing, which is kind of useful. So yeah, you need a huge TV to read the text. You totally do. So we are heading that way. There's our marker, and we're off. And again, this is what I freaking love in this game. It's like we need to get over that mountain right now.
Easy.
It is, but it's also kind of like... Oh, we rode from over that hill. It's just like the sense of scale and distance is actually really nice. I think it pisses a lot of people off. I think people go like, ugh.
I mean, we're trained to be used to, fast travel and get around quickly.
Very true. Ooh. A hologram... That's confusing. Yeah, we're trained not really to look at where the character puts his feet. Because I get it, it's like, it's frustrating. And I think if you had to do it in every game, you'd be like, how shit are video games?
Yeah.
Where's the bike system? Yeah, I've left it back there because I have done this trip once before. And I'm almost certain once you get over the top of that hill, bike won't, you risk losing the bike by either crashing it or getting stuck when there are scary BTs, I should say. So we have to head up there.
What
now,
happens if you lose the bike?
I think you can
forever.
probably fabricate one later on when you get enough upgrades. Like that mushroom. Move on. Like, to show you guys an example, if I stop and I sprint, and I stumble on a rock, I need to... Oh, shit! That's what happens. So I've damaged the straps holding the gear. I can kind of try and get a sprint on. It's not working very well. So you're just safer to obviously, like, slow and steady it. And again, I'm holding the triggers the whole time. If I didn't, I would start to wobble. But you can see, he starts to fade one way or the other. So occasionally you just want to stop. And I think my stamina should... I've got the ability to... That's all my gear. Oh, I can drink Monster Energy Drink.
Of course.
I only have one of them, strangely enough. I don't know how I get more. I can eat a cryptobite, which is a living organism that gives me blood. So if I started to lose blood for some reason, like if I got in a fight, you can eat these little, like... They look like those things... Oh, shit. It's gonna rain. Hood goes up. We might be okay. It doesn't always, when it rains, you end up with BTs. But sometimes you do, and we've got a very important mission to get a lot of cargo over this hill. So who knows? It refills in water. The Monster Energy Drink refills? Yeah, I think I've read that. The canteen refills. But right now, I'm not using up my main stamina. I'm on dark blue stamina. But if I stop and I drink Monster Energy, which is, again, water, I now get light blue stamina on top of that. I think. I don't know. It's better stamina. One thing the game has... Ooh, it's on the top of that hill. One thing the game does that I really love is there are these big moments of calm. And in those moments, sometimes you hear this really cool song will just start playing. Kind of like Jose Gonzalez in Red Dead. And they're really beautiful moments. And they don't happen enough. But I guess if they happen all the time, you get bored of them. But there's some really cool music choices. There's like some strange kind of indie folk Icelandic bands and stuff. Maybe they're not Icelandic, but they just have a cool sound. A lot of them.
Sigur Rós in there.
Yeah, all that kind of stuff. Oh, this baby's doing my back in. We're okay. It literally is Monster Energy Drink. I know, right? There's cans of Monster when you get back to base. Onwards and upwards we go. It's a UPS simulation. Yes, it is. It's a courier game, essentially. ABC Goose Impartial says Potty Top. Was I not impartial to something?
I don't think you were. I mean, you were maybe advertising Monster Energy, but I don't think you were partial or impartial.
I fucking hate energy drinks. I think they're gross. I think they're terrible. They're unhealthy. If I've ever had one, it makes me just feel sick. I hate how big they are.
I went through a period between, being a teen and being an adult where I didn't really like coffee. So
Sure.
like, that's what you drank.
But you can have like a
start your
weak
day.
coffee with a bit of sugar and a lot of milk, and like it's a lovely taste. And it has the caffeine. Oh god, I'm getting tired.
I was an ignorant child who just suck it for the Red Bull Master.
Yeah, okay. Oh god. Oh, I've just run into headwinds. That's this dumb thing about this area. I'm now literally staring at a headwind. That is a, someone's put down a private locker. So if I picked up some gear I wanted to use later on, I could put it in there and come back to it. That's some destroyed gear, so that can't be saved at all. And yeah. Don't forget that you can get a hoverboard too, Nickel Canvas. I'm aware of this, I've seen it in the trailers, but I imagine, like a lot of things, it'll be in the 20th hour that I finally get the hoverboard. For anyone just joining, we are playing Death Stranding, and I'm just doing a mission where I'm taking a whole shitload of cargo over a mountain to kind of demonstrate the on-foot aspect of the game. We're in a lot of trouble if we run into some BTs. When you do run into BTs, there we go. There's some lost cargo that needs to go to the distribution center we just came from, so on the way back, we'll pick that up and we'll sprint home. Nice and easy. If we run into BTs, we have to crouch, hold our breath, and run away from them. It's difficult. It can be difficult. But the rain just stopped, and we're in the clear, guys. The sun will come out tomorrow, but the wind is still here, and that's a pain in the ass. Fable Fates, he will be coming around the mountain when he comes. Okay, so here's where things get a little tricky. We've got to get through this section of forest, and that means I have to descend safely with a lot of crap on my back and a headwind. The way I've found it works is that if you start picking up too much momentum downhill, you need to, oh god, you need to stop and just catch your breath. Otherwise you will fall A over T, And then you're in a lot of trouble. Easy, 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 slow.
That D to be above the A.
You gotta do a little like, you need to do a little sort of serpentining as you go down the mountain. Slowly. Slowly, Norman Reedus. Slowly!
I wish you could, like, butt slide, yeah. That's what I would do.
Oh, God. Okay, so we may have made a slight mistake, guys. We came up the really steep way, but someone has left a rope, and we can recover rope? Oh, wait, there's hold. Recover rope? Ah, so I just stole someone's climbing anchor. And now that we're on the top of this cliff and we can't go down, I'm going to use said climbing anchor. Of which we only have one? Oh, level 1. So, this is quite cool. To get down this hill, I'm going to plant this. And now holding the rope, and this is kind of scary, down we go. Whoop! Oh, we're 10 minutes in, guys. And so now that we've got the rope, we can safely descend this cliff. And then when we leave, we will also leave the rope. And if anyone needs it, there we go, 10 meters left, 8, 7, 6, and then when you release it, you throw it behind you. Oh, not in this case. So, we can now use that to get back up when we come this way. Nice and helpful. In the meantime, let's check the map and work out where we need to get to. We still have to get through this forest, and part of me remembers there were BTs in here last time I came, but I'm not sure if anyone's playing this as well, they can let me know. Do the BTs stay in the same areas? Do they respawn? Are they random? I'd like it if they were random, because I prefer it to be they're not set in designated areas. Someone has set a bridge over here. We might head to that. We are running low on stamina, but we are making great time. So someone put that there. I'll chuck it. You gotta press the like button. It doesn't work all the time.
People saying you can spam the like button.
Yeah, I think you can sit. Okay, we'll do it on the other side of the bridge. If we get over here, we get to the point where we can thank the person who made it, and then they get them when they log into their game. So we can stand here, and there's like. Like is the. Hang on. Like button? Come on. Oh, there we go. Weird how it's contextually not always there unless I'm there. Like. Yeah, right. I can just keep giving them likes? No, limits on liking. After sending likes, you will have to wait a while before you can give more likes to that same object or individual. That's weird.
Someone, I think, was saying as you like level up, you have more time to leave likes.
Also, it's how many times you can hit like in that amount of time.
Yeah.
So it's not how many in total. You just have to then like go
spam it.
Spam it hard.
I guess.
Guys, we're almost there. Fuck! Stand up, Norman. Yeah, klutz. So we are almost there. And again, I was saying to Gog earlier, like, some might see this as like a really boring process. And I think they are totally right if they think that. But I really like this. In the same way that I enjoyed the hell out of Shadow of the Colossus. I loved The Last Guardian. There was arguably a different kind of gameplay style there, but it was definitely slow, it was methodical, it was all about...
I've seen a lot of reviews say stuff like, I loved it, but I recommend it wholeheartedly.
Yeah,
like,
I feel like that. I definitely have that vibe. But the good news is, guys, we are here, and we have carried almost a full amount of cargo the whole way. We are now at the wind farm as we planned to.
Clear. Weapons detected.
Likes also boost one's self-esteem. Just like... Now, the only issue is, if you might notice that my bags are a little rusty. Because we went in some rain. So if I check my cargo, my escalier...
Is the glowing purple the rustiness?
No. But you can see on the right, it's damaged here. So container damage and damage of the stuff. Nothing huge, but there's some damage there. Fortunately, we should have... Oh shit, we don't. I thought I equipped some repair spray, but we should be able to fabricate some here. Repair spray? Oh yeah, we do. Can of repair spray. There we go. So, I equipped can of repair spray. I pull it out. I point it backwards. And I spray it. Done. I'm pretty certain we just fixed... Oh, there, it tells you when everything is fully restored. Just a few little sprays. There we go. So all our gear is now in tip-top shape.
Why is it glowing purple?
I don't... I think it's because it's the stuff that's
This
saying
area?
that cargo needs to go here.
Right,
And
I
you're
see.
there. So when I walked in the big perimeter... Okay, activate terminal. Make delivery. Deliver requested cargo. It automatically knows I've done that order and that order. I just press confirm. I go to the results. No, I have to watch a cutscene.
And you can't skip these.
No, I can! Thank you, Gog. This guy comes up and says something
thanks for
generic.
Glad you didn't keep us waiting long.
Good work, BB. Results screen, which I kind of get a kick out of watching because it's such a long walk. You're like watching it all happen like bit by bit. Okay, it's kind of boring. So there are all our likes, and we got an A rating, not an S, but an A. And we got 125 likes. The other order, we got some stuff. There it is. Blah, blah, blah. We got an S rating for awesome. We got some resin. We got some materials. Wind Farm has shared its deliverable materials with us. We got some likes. We went from level 67 to... count up all our likes. Our BB was pleased. Guys, pleased BB got us some extra stuff. I didn't read. Were we 66? We're now 68.
Yeah.
Don't let me keep you.
Either way, we made a delivery. It was a pretty solid effort. We took some of that shit all the way from the port.
Please access delivery.
Gog's not impressed, guys.
That's some good effort.
Gog's like, great. S for awesome. Yeah, Emma. Totally. Now, here's the tricky bit. We are actually heading back to the port to do the story. So we could technically take on a standard order of anything that's going back there, which there is. Deliver hermetic grenades. Oh, that's the same thing. It doesn't actually weigh anything. So we'll just say yes. We'll select it. We'll say fine. We don't have to make them until we get there. So we just say confirm. This is where you just go through so many menus. Whoop-de-doo. Head out, yes. Done.
Order assigned.
So that's it for walkie stuff. Just triple check there was nothing to take orders, standard orders. Oh, there's one going back to the West Distribution Center. 3 are going back there. And we go past it to pick up our bike. So we go yes, 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 also yes, confirm. Bollocks, guys. This might mean taking a lot of shit back over the hill. Carry, load all. Holy smokes on a stick, Gog!
That's a lot of stuff.
I think it's just badly arranged. So I go auto arrange. That's a little better. That's still a lot of stuff. Confirm. Head out. Oh, guys. Just when we thought we'd... Okay, now I see why people get a bit shitty at this game. We basically carried some stuff over there, and now we're carrying it back. This is more like work than fun. Me wants fun. Obi on 72. This is fun. It's fun, isn't it? Right? Brian. What do I call you? Brian Gosling. Alright. So out we head with arguably more than we left with. And only half our quality of boots, guys. So these little things on the ground are just other things people have left that we can like. So we can spam that like button. Smash that like button and subscribe. Holy crap. Okay, maybe it's worth leaving stuff behind. I just gave him 127 likes.
That's quite a lot of likes.
Okay, hence why, as I said, people put this stuff down and I just... Kind of fun to spam it. Meanwhile, we have to get back over this hill. And I feel like I don't have much stamina. I can drink some energy drink. So a quick drink, and let's pray to God we get over this thing without hitting any rain. See, I can run a little faster and constantly have to be shifting my weight. Shift it right, shift it left, shift it left. Am I going faster than if I hold the straps? Doesn't feel like it. If I hold the straps, it doesn't feel like I have to do that stuff as much. Either way. Either way. The controller's vibrating, I'm not sure why. The prompts for which way to shift your weight don't feel like they're consistent. That'd be my, not my only complaint, but a complaint. I'm still having fun, guys. Me and old mate Brian Gosling here are having a good time. I think partially it's like run in a straight line. Because if you turn quickly, yeah, all the stuff on your back kind of goes bleh. But, shit, shit. Okay, it just started raining. But I'm thinking, fuck! Okay. We might need to fight off some BTs now. Because we're going to do it walking style. Which means, crouch. And right now that thing is telling me that there is one directly behind me. So if I blink, there they are. There's quite a lot of them in the forest. So we now walk really slowly. And we hope that it only looks at ones that are behind us. And not ones that are in front of us. Because we need to get to that road. So it's good if it's pointing behind you. Pointing in front of you, it means there's something in your way. And that sucks. But I think we might get out of here just in time, dog. Is that a rope? Someone's left a little cheeky rope? They have. Cheeky rope! The good thing about being on a rope is you don't tip at all. I think once you're on a ladder or a rope or whatever. So instead of going up that really steep one, we're going to go up just a little bit of this stuff.
So would someone have to climb up and lower the rope?
Sorry. As you're saying this, I realized this guy's rope sucks. Oh, cool. But we've also gotten away from the scary things. The scary things are gone, but we're on a shit bit of rope that leaves us in the lurch. They would have probably, yeah, climbed up to the top, and now I think if I release with my back pointing out like this, you throw it behind you, which is helpful for the next person that might be following. But yeah, it's a trick. They might have got to that point and realized they were going to fall on their asses going down. Or, like me, you just go, I want to try and leave something in a useful spot, so it gets a heap of likes. So, there we go. I can climb as well. And it's kind of a, people have shat on the, sort of the mechanics and the physics of how well he stumbles over stuff. But I find it's quite forgiving. Ooh, where's that going? No. It's quite a forgiving climbing system, which I kind of appreciate, because if you kept getting stuck on every piece of terrain, you would, shit! I dropped my climbing anchor. We're fine without it, guys. I can make another one. Super easy. Sorry if you're looking forward to, if anyone was looking forward to fighting the BTs, it's kind of boring, and I imagine you're going to end up doing a lot of it in the whole game. So, realistically, you're just better off avoiding them. And that's someone who's, like, you know, enjoying this game. We have a tailwind right now, so we walk a little bit faster. But we don't want to walk too fast, because we will trip, fall on our ass, and then we're in trouble. Easy, 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 easy. We're doing okay. We're doing okay, folks. I'm holding onto both backpack straps like a responsible hiker. And I'm making sensible topographical decisions. I'm walking around the rocks, not over them.
Very smart.
Thank you. It is still raining, which sucks, and I have got a bit of a kink in my spine. Straighten that up. The good news is, once we get back to the distribution center, we pick up the bike, and we get to fang it home. I mean, realistically, I'll have to check the jobs at the next pickup point and make sure if anything needs to go back to the port.
So you'll have a bike.
But I will have a bike. Alright, we're doing it. We are doing it. But walking over rocks is more fun. No, it's not. It's bloody dangerous for me and my baby. And I'm all about my baby tonight, guys. It's all about Goose and Brian Gosling here. Getting home safe and sound. That's the important thing. Likes awarded too. There's a lot of on-screen prompts. There's a lot to kind of watch as you're running around, not trying to trip. We're making great time though, guys. Again, my fingers are cramping up because I'm holding down both triggers. It is a workout of a game. Shit. If I look at the chat for 1 second, he's gonna fall over, I can just tell. If anyone's been hiking and tried to go downhill with a backpack, they might empathize with what's happening right here on screen. Easy. My boots are running out in the bottom left corner. You have to fabricate fresh boots.
What happens when they run out?
You walk in bare feet. I imagine you take damage, and you can pick up sandalweed, which is a type of plant you can strap to your feet in emergencies. I don't know who came up with some of these ideas and then took them to the Kojima boardroom and was like, what if you wrapped your feet in like plants? He's like, I love it. Put it in the game. No idea is a bad idea. That phrase is never truer than in a Kojima boardroom. Sorry guys, trying to keep up with the chat, but
Looks like a
I
path.
have to focus on my posture. No idea what was left on the cutting room floor. Clockwork Liar. Yeah, I reckon there would be... If these are the ideas they kept in... I literally have a baby strapped to my chest, guys. Both in-game and in reality. That's just demonstrating the batshit ideas that this kind of production house makes. But it's good. I appreciate a little crazy in there with my games. Crazy is a strong way to put it.
I think what I appreciate about this is
Untethered creativity, I'm going to call it.
yeah, and also the fact that this is the kind of thing that Sony, pretty much only Sony tends to fund. They're like, look, you're crazy. Here's $100 million. Fine, make what you want.
Yeah, but he wouldn't be making this if he hadn't made, or they hadn't made all the Metal Gear games, which arguably were more sensible and, you know, more streamlined gaming experiences.
Yeah, he's earned his right to make a
That's it.
walking
He's done his penance and now he's like, I want to make, this is the game I've always wanted to make. And good on him. So, we are back at the distribution center, guys. Sorry if the, when we walked through the Circle Gog, the backpack stuff started glowing purple to say, this is the stuff you need to bring here. So we've worked that little mystery out, guys. Fear not anyone who finds this incredibly boring. After this, we're going to hop on our motorbike, ride to a story point, then we're going to watch a cutscene. And if you think the game's boring, wait till you watch the cutscenes. Nah, I kind of like them. So, before we hand our gear in, what should we do, chat? Add classroom. Ah! Not fall over! Jesus, Norman, stand upright. We're back, so obviously, we fix our gear with magical spray. Because, you know. There we go. Everything restored. Restored. What's annoying is that I don't know if everything's restored. I have to go to cargo and go check, check, check. Yeah, it's all fine. Done. Back over to the terminal. Make delivery. Deliver requested cargo. It's all there. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Skip the cutscene. Skip the... Skip, skip, skip. Done. Skip, skip, skip. Rated S for awesome. I'm sawsome, guys. I'm so sawsome. Second mission, also sawsome. Third mission, sawsome as well. We've gone from level 68 to level 70. We are a master handler. Carry on with your work to earn future accolades. Woohoo. What a letdown, guys. I think usually it says, like, you're a new you've got a new title, you can now carry more. Something like that. Cargo condition grade 10. You will now be able to keep your balance more easily. There you go.
Great.
So here's what we're doing. Shut up.
Good work.
Thank you very much.
Order available.
Deagle, I
Please
was
access
saying,
delivery terminal for
walk
further
with bare feet.
information.
There's a cutscene where he rips a toenail out when you get to the next base.
Oh, I don't want to do that. That's gross, but kind of amazing at the same time. We're going to have a quick look, guys, and see if there are Recover confidential documents. No. Standard order. Nothing needs to go to the port. Oh, we're still taking some stuff back to the port. I think we still have some gear that we need to go. So we're gonna hop on our bike. We're gonna fang it back to the port and go watch some of the main story. Because I think I've proven a point of how this game works well enough.
I feel like you got this idea when you tried to bring the groceries in one day. I could do everything in one go.
It is very much that kind of idea. It's like, what if I strapped all my shopping to my shoulders?
Yep.
Maybe that'd work. So we don't have as much gear on us now, so that's good. We head over the bridge, like so. I mean, I'd put a bridge down to try and earn some likes, but there's bridges already where they need to be. Also, your name is Bridges, and the company you work for is called Bridges.
What if you build a bridge over there?
I do not know. That was a level 3 bridge, whatever the difference that means. I'm going to ride over here to a charging station, guys. And then, while that's charging, I'm going to hop off. I'm going to drink from my canteen with the buttons that I press. And the president's middle name is America. Jeff Bridged. And then if we walk in the water, which can I just say again? Fucking hell, that is pretty. Like, Kojima has stated, can we swim? Stated that he went to Iceland and that was almost the inspiration for this game in general. Like, he went there and was just like, it's such a beautiful space. It felt so like apocalyptic and strange that he wanted to create a game that existed in that world. And I think he has very rightly done so. And I'm a big Scandinavian kind of like naturist.
Scandi fan.
I'm a Scandi fan. Alright, can we get it up there? Hold on to your bikes, guys. Here we go. Nope. Pull that front wheel up. Come on, bikey. Oh, it just started raining. We do not want to be... Oh, shit on a stick. We don't want to be stuck in a weird spot with a bike. Come on, bikey. Shit, everybody. Might be time to ditch the bike. You know what? I'm going to coward it up. We are gonna... Oh, you can pivot the bike on a point. It's kind of cool. We're gonna run away. And we're gonna go back around. Yeah. So we just drove away from where the baddies are. And there's someone, if anyone had a keen eye there, they would have seen that someone had put a marker up with a ghost on it. So someone had put a marker down saying, hey, there are ghosts if you come here. Which makes me think that they're always in the same places. Just kind of annoying. Because it'd be nice to drive through an area where there wasn't bad guys. All the time. Like up here, I think.
We should put them in the obvious path.
Well, they put them so you can't go around them. So, for example, there's a sign that says spooky ghosts, and our thing just popped back up again. So we're going to drive around, and we're hopefully going to get past them without getting eaten by scary monsters. And the funniest thing is that you try to get past the scary ghosts not because they're scary, but because they're a fucking inconvenience. They're like, take your gear, wreck your stuff. Alright, we're just going to drive past, guys. Check it out. We are just with little concern for scary ghosts or slow walking. If that thing starts going orange and spinning really fast, then we're in trouble. But so far, it's blue, and we haven't gone next to one. It's saying, don't go over there. That's okay. Oh, there's one on our right. That's okay. There's one directly ahead of us. Oh, shit! Drive fast! I think we went past it. There's... Oh, God, there's one there! I just saw it. It saw us. Drive faster. Drive, Norman Reedus!
Do they chase you?
They do, yes. So when you go into the super close area... Yeah, right. So there's one... You go super close, and then you start to see big black footprints go like... Doosh, 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 and they try and like climb up you. Yeah, it's cool. Piss off, Goose. But we made it through, guys. I think that area, like, we're still in an early enough stage in the game that, does anything need to go to the port? You can always pick up last minute gear. No. Whoop. Nah, who cares? We're almost there. Let's bang it. Dang it, mate. Oh, shit. Ah! Norman Reedus. Crazy man. He does like his motorbike, so doesn't he?
He does. He's a motorbike fan.
He's got a show about motorbikes, and he rode one around in The Walking Dead.
Yeah, that's kind
Is
of...
that series still going?
It is.
Is he in it?
He's like almost the main guy now.
That's insane. Whee! Now we're having fun.
The new season's actually quite good.
Is it? There's so much I haven't seen of that show. I don't have time to go back and watch. I've got time for this. I've got time to deliver cargo to video game characters. To be a courier, a UPS driver. We're back, guys. We made it. Safe and sound. So we were meant to make a bunch of blood grenades, but I can't be bothered. Because I can do that anytime. So we should be in the safe zone now. Again, what's weird is that the excuse for there being no one in the cities and stuff is because they're all in bunkers underground. Like, you know, there's a story reason that, there we go, that there aren't people here. But, in the meantime, let's do a bit of story.
Gonna catch a ride on that boat, Sam? Before you
That's
do,
Mama?
be aware that you'll have to leave behind any cargo you haven't gotten around to
Oh,
deliver.
do we leave this area for good?
It'd be a shame to abandon something important, though. Especially if you were close to finishing a run. My advice, put that stuff in your private locker in Port Knot City.
I know.
Or, if you're feeling responsible, you could just delay your boat trip until you've tied up loose ends.
Okay.
It's your call.
I think I can come back. If she said put something in your locker here, you have to get stuff out of the same locker. Cutscene, guys. Sit back and enjoy, baby. We're gonna watch some Kojima-style madness. I'll try not to talk too much, but it's what I'm good at.
Good luck with that.
Fry from Futurama was also a courier. Pants are dangerous. That's very true. They're the bugs you eat.
You came through then.
She works for like a rival
I
company,
don't make that easy. Name notwithstanding.
and she has an umbrella that
The
teleports.
fancy umbrella company.
You saw that asshole too, right?
Higgs. He's the leader of a separatist group.
Higgs is the Troy Baker character
Seemed
with
to
the
me like
gold
he was
skull
controlling
mask.
that
He's a
BT.
villain.
That's level
He's a
7
bad guy.
for you.
We don't know why.
Higher, maybe.
Seems like you know a lot about him.
Used to work together. Guess you could say we had a contract.
Her company's name is Fragile, and her name is Fragile.
You did business with terrorists? Whoever pays, huh?
The Eagle says you can come back
wasn't
later
like
and
that
fast
back
travel
then.
becomes available soon.
Fast travel? Holy smokes!
So what's your angle? You want to save the world, or you want to fuck it all up like him?
It's like her umbrella got caught in a really bad storm.
Doesn't look very practical.
I wish
Fun
I
fact,
just wished things were different.
she's in a full-length bodysuit because she accidentally got soaked in timefall from
Here's
head
all
to
right.
toe. So her body looks like an 80-year-old woman. And when I talked to Hex about this the other day, she and I were chatting. She's like, "Yeah, but she's still got a very tight bum in her. She's wearing leather
Don't
tight
worry,
outfits,
she still
Yeah.
floats.
and she doesn't have a saggy bum or boobs like an 80-year-old lady would."
Maybe the outfit
Come on,
is designed
we're the only
to like,
cargo left.
squeeze it all into place.
I don't know. The game tends to zoom in on her bum. Episode 3. Okay, cool. I'm progressing in the game, guys. I didn't expect to be doing that tonight. Yeah, maybe the leather suit
Maybe it's got some padding
vacuums.
in
Because I
there.
imagine if a guy was in one as well, and he had an 80-year-old body, he'd have a saggy bum and
Yeah.
other saggy bits, all that kind of stuff. So again, if you didn't understand that explanation, the rain makes you grow old really quickly, and she accidentally got soaked from neck to toe, but not head. So she covered her head, and her... Don't know how that happens.
Does it make a child grow quickly?
A guy gets done by it early and he turns into an old man. So yeah, you could maybe grow. Maybe they're good. Baby up. Maybe at one point in the game you take your baby out and you put him in the timefall and he grows into a man.
Goes into a man.
I bet he grows into you, Norman Reedus. That game would be confusing enough that would happen. Saggy bits, Death Stranding 2. Meanwhile, Norman Reedus takes a cruise, guys. Who was the person from the Death Stranding World War II trailer? That might be Mads Mikkelsen.
Guillermo, maybe?
Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah.
Could be as well.
He was in that.
Potentially wearing body support underwear. That could, yep, she could be doing that too. She takes her glove off in the beginning and she's got like an old wrinkly granny
We should
hand.
get there tomorrow.
Grab my good hand. Strong hand. I don't know why these two are awkward. I think she works for a rival company who support the terrorists, who are the people who keep going and making explosions happen.
Maybe,
Oh, if you
Norman,
die...
Maybe Norman likes her and he's just nervous around.
Oh, he's got his BB. Look at his baby. When you die in this game world, if you don't get cremated, you void out, and your body explodes like half a nuclear bomb, and that's why the world is full of craters.
Right. That sounds dangerous.
Yeah, that's why there's not many people left. And then their ghosts turn into the scary floaty ghosts. If I'm wrong about anything, I apologize.
The past just won't let go.
So, I've got a photo of my sister and my mother, both played by the same actress. My mother was the president of the United States. She dies in like the first 10 minutes. He's sad?
So his mother, Norman's mother, was the president.
Correct.
Listen, I have something to ask of you.
And they sent his twin sister to the other side of the country to connect the
It
worlds.
has to do with that asshole.
Right.
Higgs.
And this girl just keeps teleporting next to you. Norman Reedus is asleep.
I don't trust her.
Wakey, wakey. He actually is asleep. Fuck me. He's tired. He walked like for a day. Carrying a baby. Being a new parent is tiring, I hear. I wouldn't know. I have a cat.
It's kind of the same thing.
Sleepy, sleepy Norman, guys. You got it mostly right, Eagle Eye. Thank you very much. So this is your sister, and she looks like your mother when she was young.
Sam.
Dream sequence in a Kojima
Sam.
game? This is gonna get messed up.
Weird within weird.
Weird within
Do you
weird. Hold on to
remember?
your butts, guys. So yeah, this is your sister Emily. But I think she looks like what your mother looked like as a young woman. I don't know. It's Lindsay. Yeah, what's her name? It's real.
Buckingham? No.
No, in real life, her name's like Lindsay Wagner.
Wagner,
Lindsay,
that's the one.
and she's actually like 70 these days. So they scanned her to be old Lindsay Wagner as dead president mum, but then they rejuvenated her to look like they de-aged her in a video game, like they Grand Moff Tarkined her, and so she could play two characters. I don't get it.
It's almost time to go, Sam.
Tick. So young Norman Reedus is just sleeping on the beach. Is he gonna look like a weird adult-faced baby?
I had no idea until you told me.
What's going on?
No idea that I was alive.
The Bionic Woman emanated.
Living.
Yeah, right.
Is no different from being dead if you're all alone.
The strap-on baby is disturbing. I think calling it a strap-on baby is disturbing. It's fine. It's Brian Reynolds. Brian
I don't want
Gosling.
to go
Brian
home.
Gosling.
It's turned into Brian Reynolds, not. Oh,
He's all Brian's.
he's all Brian's.
I don't want
Brian.
to go home.
Oh my god. Baby Norman Reedus was a wimp who liked to stay on a black sand creepy beach and not go home.
Here.
Your mum wore heels
It's a
to the
dream
beach.
catcher.
Always a mistake.
Not a smart idea. How many times have you done it?
Countless.
Keep the nightmares
I'm
away.
just gonna reset my old monitor so you guys can see
I'll
old mate Brian
always be
Gosling.
with you.
Face swap with the baby.
Did you forget how to go home?
Did you forget how to go home? God, this is a dream. A pretentious dream.
I'll take you halfway,
What?
and then you can do the rest
Do you
by
reckon that's what
yourself.
baby Norman actually looked like?
It wouldn't have hurt to bring you like a photo of you as a
Yeah.
like a 9-year-old. Oh,
Better now?
sorry guys. I'm not bored.
I'll be waiting.
I'm a little
for you on the
tired.
beach.
And I'm nice and
and
relaxed
find
now.
me.
I'm watching a Kojima cutscene. They're just very long, guys. They're quite long. We're being incepted.
Would you say they're
We
like
used to play
20
together a
minutes on
lot in
average or
this
something?
place.
Or?
You brought me
They're
here.
10 minutes and they feel like
I couldn't
50.
make the trip on my own.
Some
So
actually are.
long as you have a
Yeah, that's
body to
true.
return to, you can't come and go as you please.
So the beach
So you
was
can't
the
just
thing
come back east
that they
through here.
found where the dead and the living crossed over. I don't know if the beach is...
Not until you make us whole again,
Where
Sam.
is the beach?
Apparently it's the west coast. But I don't know if it's a physical beach or if it's like they found a metaphorical / like
I'll be
limbo.
waiting for you
Beach is heaven?
on the beach.
Yeah, kind of.
Or purgatory?
Watch out!
Come and find me.
I'm crossing a lake currently, not a beach. Ah, my controller! Watch out, Lizzie Wagner! There's a spy behind you! I'm fine. I wonder what the cutscene to gameplay ratio is. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of gameplay, and it's long, drawn-out gameplay. In a good way. A way I enjoy. For now. I'm playing this apprehensively with the assumption that, like, I'm gonna hit a point of diminishing returns and be like, I can't do it again.
I will be surprised if you finished it.
Challenge accepted, GOG.
It wasn't really a challenge. It was just
Challenge
It'll just be
accepted,
surprise.
GOG. I don't know. I'll give it a
You
whirl.
literally said earlier today that you barely finish games anymore.
I do. I don't. It's because this year I've been enjoying making like impression and preview videos, so I'll get lots of codes for lots of games. Wow, what a complaint, Gus.
Yeah.
But it's been good because it means I get to play a lot of games. But like it's hard to finish games of sometimes like 20, 60 hour experiences.
And not everything's worth finishing.
That is also true. I mean, not every game I've finished was worth finishing, but sometimes I just get to a point where I'm like, I gotta see this. I gotta stick this out. I can't. I see a marathon stream in your future. Oh, I don't know.
Need to pick me up?
I like to talk a lot in my streams. I don't like to sit here quietly not talking. And this game's like 60
Welcome
hours.
to Lake Knot City.
Or 80. I can't.
Even more.
I can't talk for that long, guys. I lose my voice.
I think you could.
It would have to be
What?
it'd have to be a regular stream where it's just me playing like.
Let's go.
I might glance at the chat. I wouldn't have a GOG to talk to.
I would not be there.
GOG would not be there. So yeah, I don't know if I could do that. This is unique, so it's earned the right for me to see the ending nickel canvas. Yeah, respect to that. I can understand why. It's like, it's so strange. I have heard a couple of reviews said like, look, the game has an ending, and it explains things, and it's not terrible. Like, it's not,
It's not completely.
it's not Mass Effect-y,
Cargo's
or it's
from
not
Port
like
Knot City, bound
the
for
ending
Lake
is whatever
Knot.
you want it to be, or it doesn't just end before
I,
it's...
for one, liked Mass Effect's ending.
All right.
I'll leave these
I
up
think
to
I kind
you.
of did too.
The
She's like,
dispatch terminal is up ahead.
I'll leave you some
In the
cargo.
meantime,
Ugh.
I've got some business to
I
attend
just spat
to.
up half some dinner. That was in my
Later,
teeth. Hey, Cardboard Cowboy, how you doing? Yeah, the cute little baby right here. This is Brian Gosling. Or Brian Reynolds, we couldn't work it out. Neither is getting sued. And I'm chucking him on the old Chester Rooney because we're playing some Death Stranding, if it's not obvious enough. She left me with just a shitload of cargo, but check this out, guys. All I do is press one button, and he vacuums it up. Video games! And then I think if we go to cargo, we can, every time we can go cargo, auto arrange cargo, strap it to your shoulders. Easy peasy indeed. Done. Let's get a wriggle on.
Hamish asked, what's your thought on Sonic's new look? And yes, he asked because he's seen the video.
Nice. Yeah, I've made a little funny video about the new Sonic trailer. I love it. I almost reckon that the original was a publicity stunt. Now I've seen the new one. Like, I don't actually believe that, but it looks great. And Jim Carrey, man. Jim Carrey just being Jim Carrey in a movie. Oh, I love it.
Wow.
It's been a while since he's just had some fun. Every button should have a singular... Every game should just have a singular button. I thought you were going to say, like, every game should have a suck button. Suck that up. Suck some of this up. Shit, that was heavy. Norman Reedus. Careful. Crazy kid. I can't watch the stream for 6... Oh, music! This is what I was saying before.
Low Raw.
Low Raw is like a cool artist that's done a lot of the music for the game. But yeah, they play music at like cool moments of revelation and scenery, and what I call the kind of like Jose Gonzalez Red Dead Redemption moments.
The river crossing.
The river crossing moments go indeed. Like this, you walk out and it's like a little rambling guitar, a little bit of wind, a little bit of atmosphere. No, the wheels are locked. They don't trust me yet. It will explain how Eggman got to Sonic's home. Hamish McKenzie. I'm excited to see how Jim Carrey turns into proper Robotnik. Pretty. Atmosphere. Mood. Loneliness.
Emotions.
Emotions! Where am I meant to be going? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Hotel Porter Simulator. Yeah, it's a bit like that. Can I go through doors? It's like he's got the moodiest iPod. Does this gate open? Please open. Shit. Where am I meant to go? Guys, I was getting too swept up in the music. I think I was meant to turn to left immediately. I came out of there. The first Sonic looked like a bad cosplay. Yeah, man. That first Sonic was creepy. I think the best comparison I heard someone make was it's like the kid in Jumanji who turns into a monkey, which I remember like kind of stressing me out as a kid. If you can remember it, or look that up on YouTube, the little boy turns into a monkey and it's like weird CG prosthetic eyes and tail. And that's what Sonic looked like first round. Oh, so scary. I didn't mind the teeth. Everyone was picking on the teeth. I was just like, it was his body.
It's body shape.
It was his body shape. He had like a proper full anthropomorphized human body. Yeah. Nah, he's got to be cute. It's all about the eyes.
Looked like someone in a real sort of furry suit kind of thing.
Yeah, totally. Aaron Ross, soundtrack is excellent. Clone of Radiohead crossed with Sigur Rós. Very true. That's what old mate God was saying before. I think more games need proper songs. Licensed music.
Yeah.
Every time I've heard a licensed song in a game, it's always made me feel like, oh, this is amazing.
Used right, it can be very good.
Yeah, I mean, like, look at this. This is pretty moody and pretty.
I mean, lots of games do.
They do, it's just those moments where they use them properly. I'm trying to think of the best examples.
Control had a good moment. It wasn't like a popular song they picked, but it was just like a good metal song.
Yeah, okay.
They used it at a really cool moment.
One of my favorites was from Bulletstorm. Is that that shooter where you could like grab stuff?
Yeah.
You did a big shootout in a disco, and you just unlocked fire mode where you could like click and turn people on fire. No, not click. Oh, I stopped the music because I went to the. God damn it. And you throw someone into a jukebox, and it starts playing "Burn, Baby, Burn," disco, and like you're shooting people up as like a disco track plays in the background. It was sick. It was a good comedy moment. Disney Plus has some terrible starting issues. Eminemton, really?
Only one I've heard is, well, other than it crashed on the first day.
Ooh, well that's just like too many people want to watch it, right?
All the old Simpsons are stretched in clumps.
No.
They're all widescreen, which cuts off a lot of sight gags and stuff.
Oh no. That's awkward. Deliver cargo. Deliver requested cargo. I didn't even know. Did we pick up requested cargo? Sure. Complete. Let's do it. We're returning cargo, guys. Aaron Ross, I think I'm too positive and happy for this game. I mean, I've got my baby strapped to me. I'm just feeling positive in general, guys. This game has yet to crush me entirely. Little side note, the hologram I'm talking to is a bit fadey and crackly because I haven't connected him to the chiral network yet. Which you do, obviously, God, with a necklace. With a necklace. So I think I drop the cargo off. This guy picks it up, and then he should say, connect me to the... Yep. These bits are the most boring. Skip. S for Swarsome. Skip again. I didn't even know we were meant to be making a delivery. I just picked up some stuff when we got off the boat. Yeah, it made sense. They removed the Lisa It's Your Birthday episode, Eccles. Obviously because Michael Jackson did the voice.
Yeah.
That was one of the only episodes of The Simpsons I ever taped onto VHS. And so I know it too well. I watched it too many times. And if they had to remove any one episode, I'm kind of glad it was that one.
It's a good episode, though.
Oh, it's a great episode.
Sorry for the hassle.
Okay, do we need to connect him to the chiral network? Come on.
Oh, we heard you were carrying a Cupid. Is that right?
The Cupid is your necklace?
You're clear to link us up.
And you link them up. With a cutscene. It's a floaty necklace. Because Kojima. Kojima films. I love that I just keep looking to the chat, and obviously this game it's not engaging enough that you guys can't have conversations outside of here. So someone's like, hey, they caught the guy who started the fires up north. Hey, the Simpsons episodes are stretched or something. And I'm like, I can just enjoy you guys talking away on the side. Because this is actually a really good game to, like, listen to podcasts through. Once you get your mission and everything and you need to walk for, like, a few kilometers, whack on a good podcast, guys. You're set. You're on your way. Yeah, I'm trying to remember where you guys are up to in the chat. I'm a lovely, happy man. This game will crush me. Oh, no. So, the game is also like a shrunken scale in terms of, like, I started there. That was the port city. Yeah. Sorry, the first city. And, like, the fourth dot was the port we were at. So we could walk across America. But that's the goal of the game.
The first map?
The first map was those first 4 dots.
Right.
That was the eastern section.
Right.
Now we're in the central section, of which there will be a lot of zigzagging, and then we're gonna. So it's giving you the illusion of walking across the whole of America.
Right. And America has become Iceland.
America's become Iceland. It's full of craters. You know, Trump got re-elected. That kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Political dis.
Way to make it political.
You know me. I love my political jokes. Okay, so we get the map of this section. We're in the central region. Yada yada
So
yada.
finally on the map, we won't hold anything.
These
All
bits
this
of dialogue
info
are
sharing makes
totally
everyone
pointless.
safer.
They just say, Sam, you're doing great
You
work.
can bet I'm not the only one.
Thanks so
Yes,
much.
yes.
Suppose it was better when Bridges won.
Yep.
At least I don't remember terrorists.
Yep.
Well, be careful out there.
Thanks.
Thank you.
And thank you. And also thank you. You're doing a great job.
Finally made it past ground zero, Sam.
This is your sister.
Congratulations.
She's on the west coast,
thank you.
being held capture,
It'll
but she's
only
allowed
get
to
harder
communicate
for
with you.
me.
Why not?
I don't know.
When we first came through, it was different. Peaceful.
She made the initial
The three
journey to the
cities out
west.
there, Lake,
She got all the way to the west and then got captured by terrorists.
In that dress?
In those heels? I don't think so.
Fragile Express was contracted by
Sassy
all
gog.
three. Supplies moving, and people connected.
This is America after Trump.
When the
Eminenton
separatists
was
carried out
also on the
their
same
attacks,
comedy wavelength I am. I should be paying attention to this, but
They detonated nukes from the old days.
there you go. Terrorists detonated nukes. Half of South Knot City went up.
Casualties were devastating.
So my understanding was that the terrorists who were played by what's his
We
face,
need to secure the support of
Troy
everyone,
Baker.
even those who want
They were
nothing
using
to do
nukes
with
to blow
UCA.
stuff up, but then they just started killing people and not burning their bodies. And as I said, when that happens, you void out and you create a
The
giant
situation has changed
crater. So they were just
dramatically
using,
since
they were
Bridges
killing
first
people
went
and
west.
killing people were blowing
The
up,
destruction
and
of
that was.
Middle Knot in
And then
particular
that
forced
caused
us
a
to
chain
enact
reaction.
a new strategy.
It probably did. That's
like
probably
that
why
how
there
they
are like
said,
what feels like
we don't have the
3,000
time
people
or
left in the
resources
world or
to
left in
construct
America,
another knot on
and
that
they're all
scale.
weirdos. Like this guy
That's
wearing a
why we've
mask.
taken
What's
to
that shit
cut
about?
deals
I
with
don't know.
preppers and the like.
It's just weird.
Our
Journey
only
to the
recourse
west,
is to
Eminenton.
utilize
Indeed, that is
their
what the
shelters to
game's
bolster the
goal
strength of the
really
network.
is. Oh, this baby's too hot. I'm just gonna go home with a huge sweaty baby sweat patch under my t-shirt.
If we ask him to join the UCA.
Commitment to your art.
It is.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting it.
Alright,
But
meanwhile
if
this
they
guy
don't
says,
like dealing with most people,
yep,
Don't tell me. You want to...
yep,
bingo.
okay,
And in exchange...
she,
Nothing really.
okay.
A chance to get back at Higgs, I suppose.
Right, so he was the one who sent me on my first mission out of the White House to go there, and he's saying that's fragile, we should work with her to get back at the terrorists.
The work ahead won't be simple.
Yep.
Get some rest for now.
Okay, done. There's the condensed version, guys. Hi. Alright, oh, we can skip these. So now Sam is tired, so he's going to put his head down on a pillow, get some Z's. Have a nap. There he is. Get some sleep, mate. He had a big walk. Who's gone? Oh, I'm going to have a dream now. Oh, no. Yes? Another dream sequence. It's a good looking game.
It's very pretty.
It's very pretty. Lots of good faces. It's a good mocap. All that kind of stuff. Goose gives no shits about story. I give a shit about the story. I totally do, Aaron Ross. I'm just like... You know... Does it all have to be fucking cryptic? Come on!
It does reach a point with cryptic stuff where you're like,
For me?
stop absorbing
It's
it.
called a keep.
Yeah.
It's like, alright.
It gets so
means
cryptic
knot
to the
in
point where
other
they're like...
words. You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay.
The whole game is about ropes, strands, knots,
then how
threads.
about I add another knot every time I see you?
Babies.
Mums.
Exactly. The first 10 chapters or so are 70 to 80% of the game, and then the ending comes at you very fast, but also
This
takes
must be
forever as
very
well.
important
What
to
does
you
that
if you're
mean?
able to bring it here.
God, what a slog.
Very
I mean, it's different
It is
pacing.
special. I made it for you.
Barely getting by, it's all taking and no giving.
Treasure it, Sam.
Oh, wait. Are those lyrics? If you give a shit about the story, you must read it all, Goose. Discipline. I disagree. I'm totally absorbing the story. What just happened? Norman, wake up. Someone's in the room.
Something to eat?
She just keeps turning up with a bug.
Why are you here?
Ask your boss man.
No.
Oh yeah, you wear
I mean,
handcuffs
why are you here?
that you used to read the
Got a
map.
delivery for Porter.
Why?
I don't know. I don't understand.
You're gonna need this on the road ahead.
Another necklace.
This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express.
Are they another
It's woven
courier
from
company?
My blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond.
Fast travel.
Preppers around these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it.
Preppers are like they're people who've like prepping for the end of the world.
We were the only people making deliveries out here.
That is
This was
typically
our
what the preppers
territory.
are.
Until Higgs fucked it all up.
Language. That's baby here. Shh.
The Express. Our reputation. All of it.
And now you want to fuck them back. On your own.
I'm not on my own.
So not good for those looking for a streamlined experience. Breaks triple
The
zero. I see
cave.
what you did there. Very clever.
Port Knot City.
Very clever indeed.
Next to your
Don't
bed.
open an umbrella indoors. It's bad luck.
So far apart, yet somehow we
It's
keep
not a
meeting.
real umbrella though, is it?
That's true.
All that BT country in
It's an
between
it's
where
an-
I should have
it's
been
Arwen
caught in
from
void
Star
out.
Wars.
Is what?
Looks like an
Yeah, here I
Arwen.
am.
What does too? Oh yeah, that's what the umbrella does. But I think now she's left
Here
us.
I am.
Hello.
You can use the beach?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine.
What?
I use it to jump across space. I can't conjure out BTs the way Higgs can, but I can go after him, chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
Ooh. She's 11.
You alright?
The jumps take a lot out of me. Suck my blood dry.
That's why they'll be like, you can only do one every 10 minutes or something. Oh, that's why she keeps eating the little bugs.
You're going to Edge Knot City, right?
Those little bugs
Place
give you
full of
blood.
terrorists.
It's weird. What the hell is
But if
going
you
on,
get
Calypso Moons?
Then you're gonna have to deal with Higgs sooner or later.
I don't fucking know. Sorry.
I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
It's very confusing, guys.
What
But
if we did it together?
such a stupid umbrella.
I could use my power to help you.
She's like a future Mary Poppins. Yes,
We don't
Mark
have
with a
to want
K.
the same thing to be on the same side. I could send you across my beach.
Says the
To
one
any place
talking
the
about
Chiralians thick enough.
ass on a boat.
Any place connected to the chiral network.
She's got it. She's meant to have a
What
saggy
do you
butt,
expect in
guys.
return?
She's got the body of an 80-year-old lady.
I expect you to think it over.
I wonder if they show the scene where they like
Here.
they push her out and she's
Call
like,
it an
no.
incentive. And call me if you need me.
Maybe.
Maybe, baby.
Maybe.
She's gonna leave on the umbrella. Leave me the umbrella. Oh, she did. Did she hear me?
This will keep us connected. See you when I
This
see you.
umbrella. It's important. Weird. Freaking weird, guys. Butt does not sag indeed. Oh, cool. Fast travel. Fragile can instantly transport you to any distribution centers or safe house within the area covered by the chiral network. Any items you're carrying will be placed in private locker. Right, so you can get around, but you obviously can't take cargo
Fast
with
travel
you.
with stuff.
No.
Yeah.
I think that's all we needed to do in here, guys. We can, like, while we're in here, quick shower? Cheeky shower, guys? Bit of Norman Reedus butt? Why not?
Literally cheeky.
Little cheeky, there we go. So, he's covered in handprints because I think he's been grabbed by the BTs a lot. And every time they do, they leave a handprint on you. By having a shower, we clean off the specimens on your body, and that goes into the shower water, which is collected by a weird scientist who gives it to you as grenades to throw at the BTs, which are ghosts because they're for some reason allergic to your body stuff. Because, sure. There we go. And he gets dressed like that. We can also poop. Time to poop? X. This is, can I just say though quickly, and everyone should hopefully have done, how bad is it when you have a really refreshing shower and you get out and you need to poo straight away? Yeah.
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 That's a problem.
It is. You're like, oh, I should have pooped before the shower.
Well, I always poop before the shower.
I mean, we all try to. By the way, guys, Ride by Norman Reedus on HBNC or whatever that channel was. So because you poop, you make a poop grenade as well. But it is a bad thing, having to poop after you have a shower. It's not the nicest thing. Amen, says Kit Carnage. See? People agree with me. Totally agree with me. Gamer Girl bathwater. Totally. Clockwork Liar. I'll sell that. You sink. Oh, that's new. This will be exciting, guys. Perform action. Sure.
Take photo.
What? The shower took a... the game just got... 1 like received from BB. Thank you, BB. Thank you, Ryan Gosling. What other, actions? Right trigger up. Don't just do that again. Do something weird. Sure. Do something else. We're gonna go down, see what action down is, guys. What are you doing? What are you doing, you weirdo? Stop being weird. Stop being weird, Norman Reedus. 1. What? Don't sit on the sink. What are you doing? You freaking weirdo. All right, let's try an angle down right. No, it's the same one. No. Boring. Or was it? Up right. Do something weird. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we've hit peak stream tonight. Norman Reedus. Weird. It's like trying to get the worst photo of him, like...
Someone spent days making
They did. I'm going to click the thumbstick, see if something happens there. No, top, down, up, left, and then we're done. Oh, it was this again. Skip, skip, we're done here. Boring, boring, boring. Oh, there's a zoom. Look at those paws. Alright, that was fun, wasn't it, guys? That's the sink, everyone. Exciting stuff.
This is the best game I've ever seen.
I just wish he'd get a haircut. Just, I hate his hair. Alright, we've pooped.
With the poop and the pee.
Yeah.
There's not like a meter or something, like, could you go the whole game without pooping?
I imagine so.
Right.
Oh, we can transport all the way back to Capital Knot City. Holy smokes, that's huge. Oh well, at least it's so we can go back to those areas if we wanted. Yeah, I don't know. What if you just keep filling up the poop grenades? We can check on our BB. We have nothing in the weapons rack, and we can examine our equipment. We can examine our table, and we can drink some Monster Energy drink. So we've got some crypto bites, which look like those things that survive in space. What are they called?
Oh, that's good. I know it.
Anyone on the chat look like those weird kind of like big sort of sleeping bag creatures, this nanos somethings that can live in space and lava, whatever they are. We can drink some Monster Energy drink. Product placing much, guys? I'm really thirsty, but just for water now.
Tardigrades, that's it.
Tardigrades, well done, chat. Thank you very much. Alien, says Emma Nimpton.
Also known as water bears.
Water bears, that's it, yeah. They live in like lava? Look at him enjoying that can of Monster Energy
Do they
drink.
live in lava? I think they live like in thermal vents and stuff like that.
Okay, might be that. Can we put our hat on? Put on headwear. We're gonna put a hat on, guys. Video games. We're at the peak of entertainment. It swaps to beer later? Really? That wouldn't be good for you. Look how sad he is now, guys. Sad Norman Reedus in a hat. Can we put those sunglasses on? Radical. Oh, he's so sad and bored. Put these bad boys on, Norman. Yeah. Now you look cool. You weirdo. I think the one cool thing you can do, which the annoying thing is it's only while you're in the Hey, Desert I'm gonna say Desert Eagle Eye or Deagle Eye. If you have finished the game, can you tell me, do you unlock the ability to listen to music out in the real world? Because right now the only thing you can do is listen to it in here. And I think there's like a cool Bit of like Japanese pop.
Why not?
Ooh. How cool is that? I guess if you're going through all your like work, you can go through it here, but there's not much else to do in here but listen to music while you poop. So that's a thing. That'd just be sad Norman Reedus. Does he dance to the music?
Not really.
Hi everyone, welcome to Thursday night stream. We're playing Death Stranding. It's a weird game. Case in point. Oh! He points at things. It's like a really shit. I was gonna say it's like having a really shit Tamagotchi. It's like a big, grown, sweaty man of a Tamagotchi.
Don't forget to poop your Norman.
Don't forget to make your Norman poop, guys. Let's see. Should we fast travel? No, we want to go explore this new area. So let us get out of here. No, I went to poop. Oh, hang on. Skip. Oh, that's helpful. We can skip out of it. Let's get out of here. Leave private room. I don't think so. I haven't played this. I haven't played the game. I've just watched the full game. Desert Eagle, you watched someone's full playthrough? Holy smokes, mate. That's huge. That's a big game. We're going to plug in our BB, guys. And as we remember from before, when we plug in our BB, we get a little Mads Mikkelsen magic. So sit tight. There he is. Bibi. Bibi, it's Daddy. Bibi. I love how he says Bibi. Oh, put me down. I can hear Daddy. Bibi, it's Daddy.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
It's Daddy.
Bibi, it's Daddy. That was it? It's I enjoy this part of it. I think it's a cool way to like drip feed you a story, and that's clearly this baby, or the one you've got strapped to your.
You just kind of want to see it a little bit more.
Access
You
the
do.
Knot City delivery terminal.
We seem to be carrying a lot of shit, guys, for some reason.
Sam, to review.
To review, no. Your present objective is to extend the car network. Yeah, south. Yep.
Frankly, it won't be easy.
Okay, so I think now I have to go and meet preppers who are in bunkers, and I have to convince them that they want to join the. It's like going and convincing people to join the NBN. They're like, "No, I'm happy with my ADSL." We're like, "We're gonna turn that off, guys. You kind of need to join this one."
The list of orders is on.
I know. Overkill on some of the descriptions or some of the like the game ordering, guys. Just how it works. What we're gonna do quickly is recycle some stuff that we picked up, i.e., ceramics. We need the grenades. We need to recycle my boots. Oh no, we'll put new ones on. Can't recycle the crystals. Okay. Recycling is what I think you have to do with materials to get the good bits out of them. So once we're done, we should get fresh materials. No, cutscene. Second cutscene. Materials. There we go. Jesus, all that just to get the ceramics. Tell you what, guys. Oh, we have new equipment we can fabricate. Smoke-emitting decoy.
An empty container tagged with a fake ID, aka decoy cargo.
Ah, cool. So you can.
Useful.
So the mules are the bad guys who come after you, and we can put down a fake one and make them run after that. That's kind of useful. Meanwhile, we'll need to change our boots, guys, because Norman's boots are about to run out. It's exciting stuff. Hold on to your seats, guys. If we go to cargo, boots that are equipped. Oh, they're fine. They repaired themselves. I don't know how the fuck that happened. This game looks great, Digital Pinball Player. I'm glad you think so. It's a very interesting game. I like the whole thing. It's not for you, that's okay. But boy, there's some people enjoying and hating on this. Not nice. I don't know where you landed on that at the end, but yeah, it is strange that people are so quite divisive. I really want to quickly get out and see what this world looks like, so we're going to take a quick crappy order. It is 9:46, so we've got a little bit of time. So why don't we do one little mission, which is deliver some gear not that far away. It's not that heavy.
This is a somewhat unusual.
Yep.
You're going to want to review the key point.
Okay. Thank you. It's good to have subtitles turned on this, because I can read subtitles like quick and just be like skip, 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 skip. Alright, we got our mission. We don't need any extra gear, we're fine. We put it on our back, please. We auto-arrange it. We confirm. We go on mission. It's that we skip. And we're done.
Order assigned.
Holy moly, guys. I mean, it's just a few of those processes which just you know, the 100th time. It might make anyone just that little bit mad. Good news is we're only taking a lightweight order with us, so I can sprint, and we can check out this new area and what it looks like.
You're passing through mule territory.
Ooh.
Move fast and quiet.
So it's less Icelandic now, and I think a little bit more, can we drive these yet?
Think that their parents were reporters like you who risk life and limb to try and keep our country together.
Alright, so let's have a quick look at the map. And we need to just basically go in a straight line.
Children carry on the work without any understanding.
Run, Norman Reeders! No, run!
It's a ritual.
Speed reading flex. It is, Josh. I am quite the speed reader.
They'll be coming for you.
I just wish it's just the speed at which they read this shit out to you. My God, man. Plus, I'm doodaloo. Enjoyability is all that matters if you're having fun. Great. I thought that said enjoyability is all the meter. I'm like, there should be an enjoyability meter in the game. So yeah, we're now on a kind of, I would call it a more lunar landscape. Kind of missed the, I mean, it's still quite undulating the further you go. Oh, it's a music thing. A generator that someone's attached music to. So do we can like it. Better give this some serious likes. Hang on.
Thanks for the help. Today's a good day.
Yeah, so that thing at the bottom was the timer of how long I could like this guy's stuff. And obviously that gets longer the more you upgrade. So you can spam the button and totally
Like the hell out of it.
you can smack that like button, guys. Level 2 versions of buildings had... Uh-oh. That big yellow circle is... Shit! Babies, no, that means a mule is coming after me. A bad guy who wants my cargo. So we need to just quickly work out where we're going, which is there. Place marker? Just place marker, yeah. Marker placed. No. Yes. Ah! Marker placed. Go. I know where that guy was. I haven't really fought a mule yet. Mules are just other humans wearing... Oh, there he is. Is that him? Yeah. He's seen me. Oh, shit! Yeah, he's gonna steal my stuff. Not from Norman Reedus, you don't. Got him. There's a second coming. There's quite a few. Hang on. They're gonna go for the luggage first? No, they're coming after me. Turn and... This is clearly the part of the game where you learn how to deal with these fuckers. Hey, hey. Got him. Punchy punchies. How many of these guys do we have to take out?
At least 2.
Oh, they're taking all my luggage. I feel like we can just punch them all. This isn't hard by any means, so I'm confused what the... I mean, it's not the best combat system, but I'm kicking their butts. And I'm now getting their luggage as well. Did I win? Let's get our shit and get out of here. We need... There was another bit there. I can hear something coming. Oh, careful, don't... Oh, Norman Reedus fell over! Oh, my baby's sad! Okay, that's why I don't... Okay, well, time to go, time to go. We might have needed that last bit of luck. Eat crypto bites. Okay. Eat the bug! Eat the bug and run! Shush! Shh! This is the weirdest thing to happen in a video game ever! Calm down! Shut up! Oh shit, he's on me. Time to run. Obviously I don't have any weapons yet. Is he gaining on me? Shh. How far do we have to go? Shit. No, that's okay. We just need to... Oh no! Oh no! No, we're okay. We're gonna make it. We're gonna circle around this. We're gonna confuse him. How far can this guy run? Does this guy had Monster Energy drink? I don't think so. He drank a V.
red meter above.
That's my blood. I'm just gonna punch him. Oh, yes! The old duck and weave and spin. I'm gonna take your repair spray, you bastard. Yeah. Goosey with the punch. Music's great. Sounds like Stranger Things. Stamina decreased. Cargo weight will take more of a toll. Oh, God. Okay, so because we ran away from baddies, I'm a little knackered now. And rightly so. We probably should just quickly... Oh, my throat's dry after that. Whew. I need a Monster Energy drink. I'm going to arrange my cargo. That's a bit better. Ah! Play Benny Hill music over this. Just... Okay, confirm to carry cargo this way. Sure. How far are we from, There it is. We're almost there, guys. So we need to... Hey, what's jump? Oh, God, not that. Yes. Hang on. Jump is... Dead. Okay, I think Norman can do this. I'm not sure if it still works. Let's try something. Oh, he can swear. No. I thought he can double jump awkwardly. Nah. No. Baby's still crying. Why? There's a ladder kick carnage. Was there? I missed it.
There was, yeah. Like,
We'll walk over it. We'll walk over it on the way back. Because we have almost fully finished our delivery. We made some decent progress tonight, actually, guys. I'm still into it. I'm still into the game.
I'm intrigued.
Dog's intrigued, guys. That's a big plus. Alright, so we're at a prepper bunker. So this is where just like a couple of nice people have decided shit's too real. They're gonna go live underground. I think I'd be doing the same thing. There we go. Activate terminal. Did we drop? I feel like we might have dropped a briefcase. Make delivery. Deliver requested cargo. It's all there. I wonder if we did a awesome job.
Awesome.
Awesome, guys.
Delivering cargo.
The Melancholic Storm. Have you all seen the hidden Kojima name generator Polygon did? I have not, but I'm keen to check it out.
Sam Bridges, I presume?
You want to check it out for me, God?
Sure.
So it's a Kojima name generator.
I appreciate you bringing me this.
Skip. Speed read.
Let me
Yep. Cargo's good.
Huh.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
I'll let Brit.
Okay.
Thanks again.
No worries. Swawsome job. Swawsome job. Baby did a swawsome job. Oh no! All the stuff's damaged. Then again, swawsome! Even though we got in a fight on the way here, amazing. Level up. 74.
I need you to understand.
Yep.
It's about Frat. You might have heard she helped terrorists, but I'm telling you that's gotta be bullshit.
Interesting.
Her and her people put their lot. She's a hero. Look. So when people talk about America,
it's an 11-page
can't even
worksheet,
begin to
and
imagine
you'll need some
But if that
RPG
Cupid
dice.
connects me to everyone else,
No!
so
Of course.
I want to see what I've been.
And now we skip. We skip that we attach him to the network. It opens up a portion of the map. It's quite repetitive, but I'm officially halfway to the other side of America, guys. So, you know,
Bad.
not too shabby. The engineer has provided designs data for the following: a power skeleton GOG, exoskeleton, smoke grenades. Nice. These are all useful things that I would actually really want to use. Done, done, done. Hey, now he's all cleared up. How's that?
And with that, assuming it works, the Evo Devo unit
Yep.
can rebuild America.
Yep.
In the meantime,
Yep.
I can use the network to see what's.
Cool.
It's like you brought me the whole wide.
Yep.
Thank you, Sam.
No worries.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
I've got a little something I'd like you to put through its paces.
Sure.
Works perfectly in sim trials.
Sure.
And if it makes your job.
Yeah. What is it? Cardboard box, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, he gave us a power skeleton.
Sam,
Mama?
active skeletons attach to your legs and augment your physical capabilities.
Cool.
The one you've got there is a load-bearing AS, designed to reinforce your...
Cool.
Just wearing an AS will provide additional support, but you can also boost it to... Go ahead and take it first.
Will do. I have bionic leg, guys. How do I equip it? Carry on back? No, it's bionic legs. I want to use it. Remove cargo and equip. Equipping will cause cargo attached to the hips to be offloaded. Okay. Ooh. Look at my thighs. Nice. Everything else looks fine.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you for the power legs, mister.
Good work.
Go with my legs!
Nice. There you go.
All right, that's one trip away station.
Baby happy?
To go.
Baby happy. I think that's baby happy. Double jump. He definitely double jumps at one point. Oh, we left some stuff back there. Hang on. Put it on our back. We will sort it out later. In the meantime, I've got some bionic legs, a new baseball cap, and some glasses, and my baby. Let's quickly just check on old mate. Oh, that's me holding my breath. Let's just check on old mate baby before we sign off for the evening, guys, because it is almost that time of the night. Check on baby. Give baby a little, there you go.
That's right.
Oh, well, say goodnight to the stream, baby, because we are probably going to call it there. Baby looks happy. Shake the baby! There it goes. There. Nah, put it back. Alrighty, well, I think we are going to call it there for Death Stranding in the meantime. I'm just going to take these guys off. Whew. That is a section of the game. Thank you very much for sticking around with us tonight, guys. If you were intrigued to see what the game is like, that was my main thing when I saw, like, I'm playing this game out of curiosity and less out of enjoyment. But there is
an now you've started enjoying it.
But now I've started enjoying it, and I can see that there's, like, I thought the game would be going a lot slower. I thought I'd be stuck in that first Iceland area for, like, 10 hours, or kind of what people were telling me. But I'm enjoying this. I'm already in a new area. I've got my new power thunder thighs and a few other sort of things there. So I'm going to keep pushing on, and I feel like it's also a game where you put so much vested interest and time into it that it's like, if you just stopped playing, does that just mean everything you did was a waste?
That sunken cost fallacy.
Yeah, totally. That's a much better way to put it. So I'm like, no, I've got to keep putting down and putting some more time into this, and, you know, upgrading all my stuff and delivering all my goods. And
a lot of people say as well, it's the kind of thing that you just almost feel compelled to come back to.
I really do.
Like, I just want to go for a bit of a walk.
I really do. Very confused, but it's interesting, Lin Sister Meow. So yeah, if you're looking to raid anyone tonight, Miles is playing Death Stranding as well. Oh, cool. We can go and raid Miles the Ross. As well. No, Jensen046, thank you very much for sticking around and watching tonight. Fellas, what? Says Kit Carnage. Indeed. Nice one, Goose, all the best. No, thanks very much, RN Ross, for sticking around as well. Hamish McKenzie, hope you had some fun on the stream tonight. Sorry for your bad news, but again, you know, chin up and play video games and, yeah. Get out there, have fun. That's my best advice I've got after playing video games. I'm so sorry. The area you're now in goes very slow. Desert Eagle Eye or Deagle Eye. Ah, how disappointing. So should I put the game down now? Is that what happens here?
Quit while you're ahead.
Quit while I'm ahead. Part-Time Warriors, Star Wars next week. Perhaps. I have played and finished it, so I'm less...
Maybe they mean Mandalorian?
Ooh, baby, we'll just sit back and watch The Mandalorian. That is true, I'm very keen to watch that. Violet Wynn, thanks so much for coming. Lovely to have you here with us as well. I may get this eventually, I think, BH Go Getter. Yeah, give it a while, see what you think. It's you know, it's an interesting one to go in on. I don't know if it's everyone's cup of tea, slice of cake, or baby in a jar.
I don't feel like I'm in a rush to get it. I feel like I'll,
He's resting on his own.
Sit here for a second.
As you would. Is The Mandalorian soon, Part-Time Warrior? I believe it's next week.
Yeah, it's out now in the US.
It's out now in America, and the streaming service will be on Australia in like the 15th or something.
15th, I think, yeah.
My watch doesn't work.
Wait, that's tomorrow.
Oh my god, it's happening. Catch you later, Nerdy Swordsman. Thank you so much. We will chuck a raid in there if we can and see what we can do.
Yeah, why not?
If GOG works his magic on the buttons over there at the same time. But yes, we will be back with another stream next week. In the meantime, there will be a video going up at about 4 p.m. tomorrow, and that'll be a Good Game Online video on the YouTube channel about Jedi Fallen Order, the Star Wars game. I have played it, I have finished it. My thoughts, opinions, not so much of review in any way or another, because I've got to keep the videos down to about 5 minutes. It's kind of a 5-minute impression about how the game plays, what I thought of it, and if I think you should play it as well. Will I tell you those answers now? No, I'm going to let you wait because it's embargoed until that video goes up. So jump back on tomorrow on the YouTube channel and you can check that out. Otherwise, we'll come up with something. No, Old Mate Barjo is not streaming, Hamish, because he is currently in Mexico. He's on holiday, enjoying some time away from the streams, so no, we won't be raiding him this evening. I believe he's back probably by next week. So I think we're going to chuck a raid over to Miles if we found him. GOG's already good to go. Should we say something to him when we're over there? We should say, hey baby, hey BB, it's Goosey.
Yeah.
So Mads Mikkelsen's line is, "Hey BB, it's Daddy." We're gonna all jump over to Miles the Ross's stream at the same time, and we'll say, "Hey BB," which is capital B, it's Goosey instead of Daddy.
Everyone got that?
We all got that? We good to go? All right, well that is it. Thank you so much for watching tonight, Goggy. Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome.
We will see you next week, and until then, Goose out,
Gog out.
baby out.
Bye.
Bye guys.